iRivonia Circle eliqumrhu elizimeleyo nelingenzi inzuzo inimemela kwintlanganiso kawonke-wonke eza kubanjelwa iMiriam Makeba Hall eMonti nge-25 kaMeyi kuqalwe ngo-5 malanga. Umxholo uza kube ujonge kwisimo sorhwaphilizo nokuchaphazeleka kosuku lwenkonzo ebantwini. Kukhwetywa uluntu ukuba lube yinxalenye yesisombululo. iRivonia Circle izibophelele ekubeni inike umkhombandlela kwimiba yorhulumento, imigaqo-nkqubo, ezopolitiko nentatho-nxaxheba yoluntu. Ungathumela izakho izimvo ngalomba kule nombolo kaWhatsApp 081 587 7274. Masibe nedinga ke nge-25 kaMeyi ngo-5 p.m. eMiriam Makeba Hall.
Welcome back to the Moment of Truth with The Phoenix, Swank London, and Brighton Jafta. This show is brought to you by Rivonia Circle, an independent think tank organization that encourages public debate on governance, policy, and leadership. For more information about them, people can go to www.rivoniacircle.org. The time is 35 minutes after 11 p.m. a.m. Sorry.
A.m. 25 minutes to 12, in other words.
Yeah, I understand. Let's get back into the chat, to the debates, to the, to the thinking. We were talking about relationships earlier.
Yeah.
Brighton, you asked something very important. Are guys afraid to fall, or do they fall easier than girls?
Yeah.
Or in a sense.
Do guys fall harder than girls?
Harder. What do you mean when you say fall harder? Like fall.
When you first meet your crush.
Do they fall into the feelings and catch feelings harder?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Who falls quicker? Who falls harder? Who's the softest? Who's the hard?
I think it's a matter of question. Like, are you afraid of love or are you afraid of commitment?
I think it's commitment. I think most people are scared of commitment.
Do you think that's the thing?
Yeah, because I think the thing is,
discipline.
The thing is with love is, about to associate love with feelings and like infatuation and butterflies and all that good stuff,
Yeah.
But then after all of that, this is where the commitment part comes in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we need to
communicate. It can't just be sunshine and rainbows.
Exactly. We need to talk. We need to do things.
I might be going through a lot in
well,
our relationship, and I need someone who's going to have my back right now. I'm depressed.
Yeah.
When I'm not happy. You understand? And the bad side of, like, not necessarily bad, but the other side of life.
The other things that come
not
with
so
it.
good.
Yeah,
the not the party, but the hangover.
Oh.
The hangover.
That's a good way to describe it, because damn. Hangover's hectic.
Do you get me?
Yeah, definitely.
Not the party. The party's over, but the hangover.
And how do you communicate with someone whose heart has been broken, who has insecurities? How do you go past that barrier that she's putting up, or him?
Phoenix, do you?
I've
always felt that it's a work in progress, how to communicate. I'm going to learn every day how to communicate best.
To that certain person.
To that person. And not just to that person, it's just how, with anybody, in fact. I think we should try do that with everybody in the world, Everybody.
But also with personalities, you get introverts, you get extroverts. Introverts are very difficult people to talk to.
So you have to...
It takes a while.
Yeah, and then you have to understand that your person is an introvert.
You know
what I'm saying? And do the research.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening,
True.
Why? And, like, look at the history, And speak to, like, friends, family,
Mm-hmm.
And it's difficult to even get to the history if she doesn't allow you to get to the history. So let's say I meet Phoenix tonight.
Patience.
We're having a lovely chat. We're out having drinks. Tomorrow, I have a... Now, this is now when the alcohol's out the system. How do I get past that phase of, now I want to get to know you better? Now she's, like, blocking me off. Like, nah.
Everything is always spoken over a meal.
I feel like, though, everyone has their own
food is to everyone.
trust issues, Because obviously, if we're going out on a date, or whatever, you're not going to tell me everything about you. You don't know me, I don't know you.
True.
Yeah. It's going to take a while, but you build this relationship, like, okay, cool.
And to see where it's going.
See where it's going. In anything, as you said, friendship, whatever relationship it is, there's a trust that needs to be built. You know what I'm saying? A foundation. The foundation
so
of...
you can build.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Take a build. Like a flower.
Just to blossom. You're right.
And it blossoms, and from there it gets stronger, which is why
I've
they
always
say like trust is very fragile.
Very.
It is a very fragile thing.
How you gonna trust anybody if you don't even trust yourself?
Ooh. Pause.
Okay.
But I've always thought that foundation, right?
Yeah.
It's normally based on friendship.
Yeah.
You
true.
see, when you're friends with somebody, you there's that connection. Like, no, I'm supposed to tell my friend about this. If your partner is also your friend, and you guys build trust around friendship and just like understanding each other, just as friends now, not even as lovers. When it's time for lovers, the love part, it's way easier.
So
Do you understand?
going with that, do you think it is true when they say you need to marry your best friend?
I'd like
Sure.
to marry my best friend.
I'd
I don't
like
know
to
if it's
think
true
so.
if you have to. I don't
A
know.
lot of people like,
or
you gotta
maybe you
marry your
marry
best
somebody and they become your best friend. I don't know which way. I would like to marry my best friend,
Okay.
which is kind of difficult because
And because
I'm not friends with like that many girls that I'm.
Close, super close.
Yeah,
Tasty
like
vibes.
that are looking that way. You know.
maybe that's why quite a few females feel some type of way when their partner has a girlfriend, like a friend that's a girl who's quite close.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Dangerous waters you moving.
I mean, like, I've been in a situation like that, you know, in my past relationship many years ago. Where I was always put in question of that. But, like, when you reassure your partner and you make sure that, hey, your friends also have that line of respect. You can't just call me at any time. Yes, we may remain friends, but I can't make my partner uncomfortable just for the sake that we are friends. She needs to be reassured, and it got to a point where she was more comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was a thing we had to work on. Me personally, I was never comfortable with her guy friends.
I think it was like a partner will never be comfortable. Like they might say so. But
Along with
another girl
they
will feel
became
threatened by another
friends.
girl.
Like Tina and you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
They became
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
Bring out the sauce.
Bring out the files.
Do you get what I'm saying? They became friends.
Yeah.
They had a friendship outside of me.
Okay.
I didn't force that.
It
Do you get what I'm saying? It
It happened on its
happened.
own.
It
Yeah.
must happen like
But at the start of that relationship, it was like, no, Chief, why you at the house? Whoa, I'm not the only one here. Brighton's here too. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we were just, it was just the bride.
bring in
We
bride.
were like, you're not even here. You're in Cape Town. What are you mad at? But like, it's a work in progress. Everything you have to work at everything.
Yeah.
Today I started off the day feeling very down. Right now I'm up because I worked. on
Up
it.
and you up and you up.
Yeah. yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you must try have a good time in life, I understand. But nonetheless, tell us on our WhatsApp on 065-970-2707, 065-970-2707, sorry. How you feel about relationships in a way of such, who catches feelings the quickest, the guy or the girl? And what's harder, falling in love or
The commitment.
commitment? What are you most scared of? And should you marry your best friend?
Should you?
Should you?
Would it?
I don't know. I would like to. That's all I know.
I think it would be.
And if you are married already, did you marry your best friend or did you marry somebody who became your best friend? Tell us on our WhatsApp. That's 065-970-2707. I go by the name Swank London. This is Phoenix. And this is Brighton. You're on the Moment of Truth. We'll be back. The time is 44 minutes after 11 a.m.
iRivonia Circle eliqumrhu elizimeleyo nelingenzi inzuzo inimemela kwintlanganiso kawonke-wonke eza kubanjelwa iMiriam Makeba Hall eMonti nge-25th kaMeyi kuqalwe ngo-5 malanga. Umxholo uza kube ujonge kwisimo sorhwaphilizo nokuchaphazeleka kosuku lwenkonzo ebantwini. Kukhwetywa uluntu ukuba lube yinxalenye yesisombululo. iRivonia Circle izibophelele ekubeni inike umkhombandlela kwimiba yorhulumento, imigaqo-nkqubo, ezopolitiko nentatho-nxaxheba yoluntu. Ungathumela izakho izimvo ngalomba kule nombolo kaWhatsApp 081 587 7274. Masibe nedinga ke nge-25th kaMeyi ngo-5 p.m. eMiriam Makeba Hall.